Before the Industrial Revolution, the atmospheric concentration of carbon in the atmosphere was 275 parts per million, plus or minus 10 parts per million for all the 10,000 years of the Holocene. So depending on your predilection, that's the Genesis number, the Buddha number, the Shakespeare number, that's the world from which we came.
My name is Justin and I work with New Energy Economy, and what's going on is people are filling out this petition which we're going to take to legislators, which are bags with a piece of paper, and we're going to fill it with coal. Right here is the pile of how much one adult uses in 1 month, and so if you times that by an average family of 4 and then times that by 300 million, you have a lot of coal.
I know that we've got about 10 years to reverse the many cumulative years of our carbon emissions, and I want my kids and their grandkids to know all the creatures and know the water and know the mountains and know the snow.
I'm coming here to be part of the movement that seeks to talk to our political elite and tell them that the time is now to stop destroying our environment.
As to what's actually causing climate change, I'm willing to accept that there are some nuances about it. Regardless, the conclusions I've drawn is that it's a mixture of natural and cosmic forces that come through cycles throughout the millennia.
Changing your light bulb and many of the things are much less effective than changing your diet, because if you eat further down on the food chain rather than animals which have produced many greenhouse gases and used much energy in the process of growing that meat, you can actually make a bigger contribution.
On comes the Industrial Revolution, we begin to burn coal and gas and oil, that number begins to mount, but we never know just where the red line is, and given human nature, we always hope that it's a little further out in the distance so we can get to this problem and deal with it, or really rather so that our children can get to this problem and deal with it and we won't have to. When the Arctic melts, that tells you that you may have crossed this line already. In fact, after that sequence of events, many of our best scientists went back to work. An American team led by James Hansen at NASA and his colleagues, really our foremost climatologists, published a paper in January of 2008 that gave us a number. And that number, and it's the most important number on the planet, though we never knew it till 18 months ago, 350 parts per million CO2. Any number greater than that, they said in the abstract of a peer-reviewed scientific paper, was not compatible with the planet upon which civilization developed or to which life on Earth is adapted.
And right now we're at 387. 350 is a cliff and we are falling. We are falling off, but it's not too late. We can do something to change.
New ways must be found.
But with over 5,000 events around the world in over 180 countries, I seriously think that somebody cares.
The sun is telling me. The water is telling.
Can the earth be healed?
Don't turn away.
Can we hear the story in the seeds?
The beating heart of the earth.
Is my heart still beating?
Remember and breathe.
And breathe. And breathe.
And breathe. Be still.
The sun says, the wind says,
we can take care of you.
New Mexico. has the opportunity to create jobs, secure our resources, and boost our local economy with global warming solutions. We must not only address climate change, we must also position ourselves to aggressively take advantage of a new energy economy. Sincerely, the world!
Greetings to Supreme Master TV. My message to you is be veg, go green, save the planet.